So we have 3 packs of Oreos, and you want to find the unit rate for each one. So let's start with this one. So I'm going to start with the normal one. So I'm going to do the normal Oreo. So I'm writing normal over here. And I'm going to write 4. The dollars should be on top. 30 Oreos at the bottom. I'm going to divide this by 30. Divide this by 30. And we're going to get 1 Oreo, 1 cookie. And 4 divided by 30, if you put it in your calculator, you get 0.133. So 13 cents per Oreo cookie. The family pack. So again, the family pack, I can do it here. It's $10 for 100 Oreos. I'm going to divide this by 100. Divide this by 100. And 1 Oreo cookie. It's going to be, in the calculator, 10 divided by 100. It's going to give you 0.1. And finally, the convenience pack, which is a small one. Again, I'm going to write $2.50 for 10 Oreos. And we're going to divide this by 10. Divide this by 10. And we're going to get that 1 Oreo. And 2.5 divided by 10 is 0.25 cents. So the most expensive one is this one, right? So the cheapest one is this. So the best buy is the one that's 10 cents per. Okay. Then you can explain your thinking. All right, so let's start with the first example. Mrs. Douglas rides her bike for 36 miles in 4 hours. So we're going to write that as a rate. 36 miles in 4 hours. So how many miles can she ride in 1 hour? So we're going to write 1 hour over here. Remember, unit rate always has a 1 at the bottom. So divide and divide. And divide by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. And 36 divided by 4 is 9. So you get 9 miles. Number 2. A 24 ounce of soda costs $1.75. How much does it cost per ounce? We can round to the nearest cent. So we have $1.75. And you can buy 24 ounces of soda. So we want this to be 1 ounce. So 24, we're going to divide by 24, and on top, we're going to divide by 24. So if you take that in the calculator, 1.75 divided by 24, you're going to get 0.07 cents. So the answer is that. Okay. Moving along. Zion reads 124 pages in 2 hours. If he continues to rate, how many pages will he have read in 5 hours? So we want to find the unit rate. So this one is a little bit different. So we're going to write 124 pages in 2 hours. And the first thing I want you to do is find the unit rate. So I'm going to write here, unit rate. So we have 3 columns on there. So your unit rate is going to have 1 hour at the bottom, yeah? So how do we change the 2 to 1? We divide by 2 and divide by 2 over here. So 124 divided by 2 is 62. So we write 62 pages in 1 hour. Now, the last column, it's asking us for 5 hours. So I'm going to put 5 hours over here. That's easy because now what's the relationship here? How does the 1 become 5? It's times 5. So I'm going to multiply this times 5. So 62 times 5 is going to give us 310 pages. So there was an extra step we had to do in this problem. Okay.
ALS? Yes. Sure.
Joe, hey, it's okay. They're here with me. All right, not a big deal. Thank you. No, it's okay. It's all good. Bye. Number 4, Mrs. Chaplin was in Arizona. He drove 150 miles in 3 hours. How far can he drive in 8 hours? How many total miles will he drive in 8 hours? So it's always easy if you have the unit rate. So let's write our rate first, 150 miles in 3 hours. So this is going to have a 3-column happening.
Okay. Focus. Okay, so excuse me.
And we're going to change that to unit rate because this is going to be 1 hour. Right? So how does this become 1? Divide by 3. and divide by 3. 150 divided by 3 is 50 miles. Right? So that's my unit rate. Now I'm going to use my unit rate because it says 8 hours, right? So now we can very easily find out how much he travels in 8 hours. So how does a 1 become an 8? Times 8. And then we're going to multiply this times 8. So 50 times 8 is going to give us 400 miles. Okay? Number 5. So it says here that 2 pounds of chicken cost $10.90. How much would you pay for 5 pounds of chicken? So again, this is, we're going to have, so the first thing we write is the rate. And the rate here says that it's $10.90 for 2 pounds of chicken. And I'd like you to find the unit rate. So the unit rate obviously has 1 at the denominator, so we're talking about 1 pound of chicken. And 2 pounds to 1, it's divide by 2. Divide by 2. And $10.90 is going to be $5.45 per pound. Okay. Now we want, our question says 5 pounds, and that's what we're going to put over here. How does 1 pound become 5? Times 5. And this is also times 5. So if I multiply that by 5,
Interruption. Ms. Brown, please hold main office. Ms. Brown, please hold main office.
I'm going to get $27.25. Okay. 6. Songs on iTunes could be purchased in groups of 3 for $1.99 or 20 for $10.99. Which is the better buy? Find the unit price for each deal. So we're going to take these. I'm going to take this and compare. So let's do the first one. So I'm going to write number 1. This is going to be number 2. So number 1, I have $1.99, and I can buy 3 songs. So let me find out how much 1 song is. I'm going to divide this by 3 and divide the top by 3. And that's going to give me rounded 0.66 cents. For number 2, I pay $10.99. I divide and I get 20 songs. So 1 song, right? So it's divide by 20 and divide by 20. 10.99 divided by 20. It's going to give me 0.55 cents. So which is cheaper, this one or this one? This one. Better deal. Okay. Whole class, so we can start working on this. So complete the table, calculate the unit price, and then we're going to find out which one's a better deal. So again, it's almost the same. So let's do the Sony. The Sony is going to be $9 for 20 CDs. So we're going to find how much 1 CD is, right? And divide by 20 and divide by 20. 20 divided by 20 is 1, and 9 divided by 20 is 45 cents. So this is 45 cents. 45 cents per CD. So 1 CD is 45 cents. Second part is $12.60. I buy 30 CDs. So I want to know how much 1 CD is. So I'm going to divide this by 30 and divide this by 30. And I'm going to get that 12.60 divided by 30 is going to give me 0.42 cents. So which one's the better deal? This one is the better deal. We'll pause.
I think it's just because of how unpredictable our weathers have been. Like our winters have been trying to predict snowfall. They say 2 inches and then it's 2 feet.
It's not.
You know?
It's not. So I'm going to use the same rate here to find out how many 45 CDs is. So I can use that. So it's multiplied by 45, and on top it's going to be times 45. So if you get 45 cents times 45, you're going to get that. You're going to get a total of $20.25. Okay.
Take the pen off the pad, and how do you see where you start writing again? What are you doing?
So Miss Thomas went to the Safeway on Monday and bought 2 pounds of oranges for $5.50. She went back on Wednesday. How much would she have to pay for another 7 pounds? So let's start writing what our relationship here. Our relationship is $5.50. She got 2 pounds. Right? So I'd like you to find the unit rate first. And to find the unit rate, we are comparing to something that's to 1 pound, right? So it's 2 pounds, 5.50 for 2 pounds, so 1 pound. Let's divide this by 2. And we're going to get 2.75 per pound. Now that I have the unit rate, it's much easier for me to calculate anything. And what we need to calculate is how much 7 pounds cost.
Are you recording? Are you recording?
That was Miss Kim, by the way. So 1 pound, we're going to times 7. And then times 7. And 2.75 times 7 equals 19.25. So for 7 pounds, does this make sense? Yes, for 7 pounds, she was going to pay $19.25. 6. Dominic earned $23 at the supermarket for 2 hours. So let's write that relationship first. For 2 hours of work, he got 23 bucks. How much would he earn in 6.5 hours? So eventually we want to find out how much he made working 6.5 hours. So let's find our unit rate here. So our unit rate is going to be over 1 hour, right? So divide by 2, and we're going to get 12.50, 12.5, right? If you divide by 2, 23 divided by 2 is 12.5. What's the relationship here? Times 6.5, and then times 6.5, and that's going to give us $81.25. Okay. Next one, number 10. What's the better buy? Ugh. Okay, so let's. Okay, busy day. Coming. Pause. Okay, so we want to find out which one is a better deal. So we have first one, 99 cents, and I can buy 1 pen. The other one I can buy 4 pens, and it's going to cost me $5.16. And the last one, I can buy 10 pens for $12.90. So let's find the unit rate for each one. So this one's already done, right? So if you think about it, it's already done. Divide by 1, divide by 1 is the same thing. So you didn't really have to do anything. So that's that. This one I have to change. Divide by 4, divide by 4. And 1 pen is going to be 5.16. 5.16 divided by 4 is going to be $1.29 for 1 pen. And the last one I have to divide by 10. Divide by 10. And I'm going to get that 1 pen. It's going to be, if you divide 12.90 by 10, you get $1.29. So which one is a better deal? This one? Or no, sorry. This one's a better deal because it's the cheapest. It's 99 cents. 11. So again, 11. What page is this? Ooh, there's a lot of pages to go. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish everything. So on page 11. Again, it's the same thing over here. So we want to find which one is better per ounce. I'm going to do this one, and this is going to cost us. So let's do this one first. 3.84 over 24 ounces. So we want to find out what 1 ounce is. So we're going to divide this by 24. And 3.84 divided by 24 is 16 cents per ounce. Well, let's do this one. I'm going to change colors. So it's going to be $4.48 for 32 ounces. So a little bigger. So 1 ounce, divide by 32, divide by 32. And 4.48 divided by 32 is going to give us 14 cents per ounce. So the better deal is this one because it's a little bit cheaper. Okay. Let me move around because I'm not going to. Oh, so next, all the same. And I actually will help you out with the rest. So I'm going to stop here.